what has bothered me very much is the Republicans are laughing all the way to Election Day. They have not had to cast one bloody vote which shows us where they're at, and we've got to change that.
Well, they did last week, but Bernie Sanders warning his party about Democrats doomed on the midterm. They're doomed their midterm chances because their agenda is stalled.
But tell that to the White House now in complete damage control spin mode as Jen Psaki praises, quote, President Biden's tremendous first year in the pages of USA Today.
And here to react is host of the brand new Jesse Watters Primetime. Jesse Watters, congratulations. We're going to talk about the show in just a minute, but first we wanted to get your reaction. What do you think about the midterm elections coming up?
Well, when a socialist is surrendering and complaining, that's a good thing for America. It's not just the Biden agenda that went down in flames. It's the Bernie agenda. And I think Bernie probably thought this was going to be his swan song. Yeah. You know, he'd lost two Democrat primaries straight. I think Bernie might run again now. After watching the socialist agenda implode, I think he might either primary Joe Biden, or if Biden doesn't run again, he's going to get into this race. Because what? Does he look like he's lost energy? No. The guy doesn't play golf. Bernie doesn't look like he goes to the beach. He has nothing else to do. So I think he's going to stay in the game.
You could be right. I mean, look at Build Back Better. Bernie Sanders pretty much wrote that anyway. So Bernie's thinking, you know, I asked Joe Biden, do one thing, pass this thing. He screwed it up. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, they're very disappointed in Joe Biden, and so's the media. You can tell the press dragged the guy over the finish line last November, and now he's not useful anymore. He's not useful because he's not jamming through the Democrat agenda, and he's not bringing in the ratings. So he's not profitable for the Democratic Party or for the mainstream media, so they're kind of putting him out to pasture.
So, Jesse, you're anything but going out to pasture. You're coming front and center tonight at 7 o'clock. Jesse Watters, Primetime. Now, I understand they were running promos in the football game. The country cannot wait to see Jesse Watters in primetime. Are you going to prepare anything, or are you just going to say, put up the cameras and see what happens? Open up the phones? Like, what are you going to do?
Yeah, well, we've prepared, Brian, and I got some social media alarms going off during the halftime of the football game. All these haters were saying, I'm trying to watch the NFL, and who's this jerk Waters that they keep shoving down our throat? But, you know, I think the show is going to be hot right off the jump. We actually went out on the street and shot some man-on-the-street stuff. You know, that's going to continue. We asked people what they want to hear, what kind of guests they want. So we're going to continue to do that and, you know, just have a connection with the people and put it out there.
Any popped collars? Sorry to interrupt you. Popped collars. And what do you say when you talk to man on the street? This is my world. You're entering in Jesse's world.
Yeah, no, we retired the collar. We pulled that, and it was right down the middle, but that's retired. But I'm still going to do I'm Waters, and this is my world to tag out, because it's such a great tag out, you can't get rid of it.
Maybe it's I'm Jesse Watters, this is my hour, because, you know, it is going to be from 7 to 9. I saw that promo. I saw it, in fact, we ran it earlier in this program. At the end of it, for people who haven't seen it, you know, you're walking around, people are saying he's going to be great, and then all of a sudden on your phone, you get a message from your mom, and it's, Jesse, sit up straight. My question for you is, you know, you're going to be working at 7 o'clock. Are you going to block your mother from text messages between 7 and 8?
We're negotiating that right now. But, Brian, one of the things, and Ducey, one of the things that we wanted to do, because my mom has been able to text me so often, we're going to let America text me. So it's not just going to be my mom. We're going to put out a number tonight on the show, and the whole country can text me. And then we're going to put up some of these texts. If they hate me, they hate me. If they love me, they love me. We're going to put it up there and react to it. So that's going to be something to look forward to.
Fantastic.
I'm saying it's mostly love, and that's when I think of love. I think of Tucker Carlson, Dana Perino, Greg Gutfeld, Sarah Palin, Kellyanne Conway, and Stephen Miller. Here's a question. What do they all have in common, Jesse?
They all love me.
And they'll be on your show tonight.
Yes, they will.
All right, we are fully in support. Anything you need, whether it's reloading the prompter or the paper or the toner, we're going to be in full support.
Thank you very much. The IT department, Fox and Friends.
And you're on from 7 to 8, right? I think you said 7 to 9, which meant Tucker would be gone.
Yeah, we didn't tell Tucker. We're gonna let him know a little bit later. We're just gonna blow out that hour.